Dance appears to be more effective in reducing symptoms and increasing cognitive performance, empathy, physical and psychological well-being, self-image, social interaction, and tolerance in complex illnesses such as cancer, cardiovascular, chronic fatigue, dementia, depression, Parkinson's disease, and post-traumatic distress.
It sounds like snake oil, doesn't it?
It's unbelievable.
It
Right?
is.
Yeah.
But it has been demonstrated, proven hundreds of times with hundreds of studies doing exactly that.
Reducing the risk of dementia,
Yes.
which is something that all of us,
Even before you think you know you've got it.
right,
So that's a biggie.
preferably before you know you've got it.
That's right.
Yeah.
But most people won't think of it. It's like saying, no, I'm fine. I'm physically fit, and then you start to hurt from arthritis. Well, gee, if you'd been doing these exercises for the last couple of years, that might not have happened so much.
Right.
It's exactly the same with the brain.
The numbers that I got brought out of that study
Yeah.
you sent me, serious daily reading reduces your risk of dementia by 35%.
Yeah,
Crosswords 4 times a week
yeah,
reduces by 47%.
yeah.
Golf, bicycling, and swimming do nothing whatsoever for dementia risk.
Exactly.
But 1 hour a week social dancing,
Yeah.
minus 76%.
Yes.
Minus 76%. I mean,
Yeah.
this is like, here's the cure, guys, right? It's
Well,
amazing.
that's what I've been saying for
Yeah.
15 years.
You made the point that there was new and thought-provoking for me, in that in dancing, like we're talking about, you have to be attentive to another person who you may
Yes.
not have met,
Exactly.
and you so you have to be picking up silent. You have to be picking up
Yes.
silent cues,
Yeah.
and we very rarely relate to people with that depth of sensitivity.
Oh, it's a shocker for some
Yeah.
people. Wow, they've never had to encounter that.
Yes.
Well, that's what you learn.
What does MIHC stand for? Remind me.
Main Island Health Center Association.
A strategic plan was published last year,
Yep.
and 3 points, and the third point
Yeah,
is the wellness program.
that's right. Well, it was part of it. Yes, it was substantially the third one, because the first one was very clinical. They
Right.
wanted to work with professionals. We need doctors.
Point
It was
one,
a
yeah.
screaming thing. And the other one is how can we better make it more efficient and so on. So those are all technical and clinical. But point number 3 that came up is how can we make Main Islanders healthier so they don't need that much care.
Right.
So that's really what the wellness program is. So you provide the wellness. The wellness is the menu. The well-being is the feeling after you've had a meal.
So how do people participate in it?
They have to come with an
Indeed.
open mind.
And when and where will they come?
Okay. Every Sunday afternoon at the Ag Hall at 3 o'clock. We actually be there for 3 hours. But the first session is, at least we'll start out for beginners. So we'll do a lot more instruction. And then there's a break, a refreshment break. And then we'll do more advanced stuff. So people can come for both. They can come for the first and the second, or however they want to orient it, just come. And the first couple of sessions are free. So if you don't like it, it hasn't cost you anything except effort. But after that, we're suggesting about $5 or $15 a month,
Okay.
which I think is incredibly reasonable. It's a couple of cups of coffee per month.
Making a mistake, an obvious mistake,
Yeah.
is very hard for
Yeah.
some guys like me
Yes.
to get over. But I'm willing to push that to one side and say, okay,
That is the attitude. When you're learning something, you're always making mistakes. Otherwise you wouldn't be learning it. You'd know it. And so it is in dancing. You go up and someone's giving you instructions on a dance and you screw it up every 30 seconds. And so you don't feel bad about it. It's normal. And so you repeat this a few times, and after a while you get used. You know, okay, I think I've got that. And then later on, you or your partner make a mistake. You don't stop and apologize. You keep going.
Well, Brian Crumblehume, thank you so much.
Hey,
Well done.
always a pleasure.
Yeah, well, I think
Good.
this has the potential to make a big difference.
Well, I hope so.
Mm.
It makes people's lives better. Come and enjoy it. It is, it's a lot of fun.